In this video, we'll be opening up French, Darkness Ablaze, and Sword and Shield. Let's get going. So yes, we're back to opening French cards today, and of course we're going to be featuring Darkness Ablaze and Sword and Shield. I'm very, very excited for this. Just also a disclaimer, French is not really the easiest language for me to say, so I apologize ahead of time if I mispronounce anything. Of course, the purpose of me opening it today is to show you guys what French cards are like on the channel, on top of the code card colors, but also to see, how they compare towards English cards, Japanese cards, and any other language cards that I open on the channel. Of course, languages like Korean, Japanese, Tagalog, even Spanish sit well with me, but French, I'm going a little bit outside my comfort zone, but that's okay because we're exploring together. So hopefully pull some Eternatus, maybe Charizard or Jakafu in French. I think that's what it is. But we'll see what we get today. Before we get started, please make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you want to see more multi-language Pokemon content. Let's get going. Alright, so I went ahead and opened one blister pack just so you guys can see the contents ahead of time without me fumbling around. So of course, as mentioned, there's one booster pack of Darkness Ablaze, also known as Épée et Bouclier, Ténèbres Embrasées. And then on the second one is Sword and Shield, also known as Épée et Bouclier. So pretty much the same. 10 cards per booster pack, which is very nice. Of course, the same as English. And on the back here, just so you guys can see the contents and also the licensing. Of course, there's the online game as well for the French cards, different color code card, which I always like to show. And we're gonna get started. So I'll start off with Sword and Shield, and let's see what we get. So hopefully pull something today. No guarantee, of course. And as mentioned before, it's so weird for me to open these 10 card packs. So there's your code, feel free to take that. And it's blue. You know guys how much I love my different colored code cards. And there's one chase card that I'm looking for. I'm not going to say what it is, but if I pull it today, I'll definitely let you guys know. We have Psychic Energy, we have Hyper Potion, still Hyper Potion. Spirit de la Team Yo, Grunts, I believe. Kickley, also known as Hitmonlee in English, but it's Kickley. Actually a very fitting name. Very Scalpion, also known as Poniard in English. Flambino, as opposed to Score Bunny. That's so interesting. This is also another reason why I like opening different language cards, just because I want to see how it is in different languages. Gupilo, also known as Nicket. Chinchou is Lupio. Wow. Ditto is a different name. Tao Piquet. Very interesting. Rose Raid, Reverse Hollow, still Rose Raid. Probably different pronunciation, of course. And Noctowl. I remember that before forgetting it. There you go. Very different name. And onto Darkness Ablaze, one of my favorite sets. Even released in English back in the day. You guys remember I used to open it so much, but definitely moved or come a long way since then. All right, guys. So here's your code card. And of course, it's blue. I like to show it just because it's so cool to see. I think my favorite color, though, has to be maybe yellow from Russian, because that was so unexpected. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm. I like the Russian one.
We have Staravia. We have Pupitar. Infect. Sounds like infection. Another Nicket. Bounsweet, which is Crow Queen. We have Snubble, still Snubble, very interesting. Meltan, a lot of the names actually resemble English, surprisingly. I'm actually shocked by that. Saperu, also known as Bunnelby in English. There's our Corviknight, and just a Heatran. Okay, just a holographic, so nothing too crazy there. On to Blister number 2. So to avoid camera glare, just gonna open it off here. Alrighty. So no bonus promo, no coin or anything, just 2 booster packs. Keeps it quite simple. I'll pass this to you. And we're going to, of course, start off with the Snorlax booster pack. So, Sword and Shield each. Alright, so there's your code card, guys. Hope you enjoy that. Hope you get something good. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, as usual. And we have Grass Energy, Tignon, which is Hitmonchan. So interesting. Linoon, also known as Lignon de Galar, Galarian Linoon. Very different. We have Seaking. Yamper is Voltutu. Very interesting, very different. Poolpath, Clobopus. We have here Cottony. We have here Chutel. It's so interesting, guys, just seeing this in different languages. We have a little Rhino, Rhyhorn, a Hammer, and Orbeetle. Okay, so nothing too exciting there, but I do like the different names. Still haven't found my chase card yet, so hopefully we'll get that soon. Right, so code card for you guys. Blue color. I just like showing that. It's just become a habit of mine. I do want to open different languages still because I want to see how many different code colors there are in total. Fossil Rare, backward, Fossil. Fouinard, also known as Furret. We have Flaffy, Galarian Mr. Mime, Mime. They took out the R there. We have Torchic, Plosifu. We have Gale Kid, also known as Aron. We have Rookidee, which is Mini Sanj. Very interesting. Fusardine. I did pull this before as a character rare from Eclipse Cosmique. I remembered it. Gale Kid. And then Pyrax, also known as Volcarona. I believe I pulled that also in French before. I think also from Cosmic Eclipse. So very interesting. All right, so again, starting off with Sword and Shield. So let's see what we can get. I'd say blisters overall, it's always hit or miss in terms of pull rates. Sometimes you get something good, sometimes it's pretty okay. I'm gonna put that there. I think you guys saw the code color enough already at this point. All right, so Metal Energy, again, 10 cards, just like the English version. I'd say whenever it's European languages, Latin American languages like Spanish or Portuguese, it's gonna be 10 cards. And also the card quality will be pretty much the same as well, so do not worry about the differences. Lupio, and I'd say the card quality is pretty good on these as well. Grill Pate, also known as Sizzlipede. Oh, wow, look at that Rillaboom. I'm also thinking of the Korean names. I'm starting to forget the English names, aren't you? So Reverse Hollow. And then Fulgudog, which is also known as Boltunt. All right, so that's our hollow for that. And then we're on to Darkness Ablaze. So let's keep going. Ténèbres Embrasées. All right, so code card for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still have not hit that chase card yet. I'm still looking forward to that. All right, Darkness Energy there. Hiding Energy, Energy Repair. Interesting. We have Fletchinder. We have here, interesting name, Mesmerella. I actually like that. Dynavolt, also known as Electric Mr. Mime. We have Tadmorph, Grimer. What do you guys think to these French names? So Tick instead of Clink. That's so interesting. Skitty, which is still Skitty. Fusardine, which is still Wishy-Washy. And last but not least, another Pyrax. Wow, so another repeat there. Also known as Volcarona in English. All right, guys, we got 2 more blisters. Let's see what else we can get here. So, and yet again, we have our Épée et Bouclier booster pack. Let's keep going here. I want to get that gold sachet in French if I am lucky enough. But let's see what we can get. Maybe a V card. At least a V card, I'd hope. We do have 10 booster packs in total. So let's see. All right. Fire Energy. Energy with the IE, not a Y. We have here Super Bonbon. Rare candy. Oh, that's so interesting. By Print, which is also known as Lumberry. The Heal All Berry. We have here Corvus Squire. Goldeen. Poison. Roselia, which is still Roselia. We have Fontiminus, which is Ghastly. Scalpion, which is known as Poniard. Sorry guys, I just like making sure you guys know the names. Grill Pate, which is the French name for Sizzlipede. Lumberry, again by Prime. And then Torgamond, which is Dreadnought. Very interesting translation on these names. We have here Centiscorch. I did actually try to remember the French name. Don't recall it at this point. Something, it sounds like with Scorch as well. All right, here, code card for you guys, but I do know the French name of Charizard Drakafu. I do remember that one very well. All right, Water Energy, Staravia. Guys, it's so interesting. When I see the French names, I already forget the English names. Pupitar, Etormi. We have here Skarmory, Airmoor. Very interesting. We have Pansage, which is, wow, these different names. Electric, again, Dynavolt. Still looking for that chase card, guys. Sorbebe and Flygon, which is Lebegon. There's so much text with all these different cards. I don't know if you guys noticed that with Russian cards. I definitely noticed so much more text on those. And I've definitely noticed that with non-English cards. With Japanese cards, I noticed less text, which is very interesting. It's almost as if the language compresses or condenses everything. So very interesting. All right, guys, so last blister. Let's see if we can pull a V card. Very stingy, honestly, in this video today. Okay, there's your code card for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hope for something good. Wish me luck, guys. Another Fire Energy. Super Bonbon, rare candy. Another Lumberry. Lots of these today. We have here Corvus Squire. We have our Thefrol, Sinistee, a Sheep, Kokias Shelder. We have Krogunk, which is Cradlepoud, Dunaja, Silicobra, Chatty Body. Very interesting. And oh, wait! Isn't that what I just said that I would pull today? Wow, on the very last French blister. Please hit the like button, guys. Wow. That is beautiful. And of course on the back, the international back. Just going to show you guys also the Seeker Rare. 211 out of 202. That is beautiful. Wow. That actually makes up for all not even getting any pulls today. So there you go. Congratulations, guys. We got our first epic pull today, and it was a gold card. That's one of the most valuable cards, too, in the Sword and Shield set. So that's beautiful. Amazing. There you go. There's our code card. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last pack. Let's see if we can get anything else from Darkness Ablaze. I doubt it because that was really an epic pull. So let's see if we can get Dedenne, which is still Dedenne. Ornithologue. It's actually interesting because the word ornithology means the study of birds, and this is the bird keeper, so that's really cool. Bumblebee, Paras, which is still Paris. Sounds like Paris in French. Of course, Emberlex, which is Larvitar. Golette, Gringolem. Feebas, which is Barpow. Spododo, which is Morolol in English. Last but not least, okay, no pull there, just a Staraptor. All right, so since there weren't too many pulls today, I'm just going to show you pretty much our only pull, the Gold Zacian. So this is from 10 booster packs, 5 blisters. I'd say the pull rates aren't too much, but overall, good quality, pretty much the same thing as the English version of cards, and I can't wait to open more. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you'd like to see more multi-language Pokemon content. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.